Yes, prior to SMU, I was at the University of Nebraska for 15 years as a professor and administrator. Yay? Yeah. Go Big Red. Yeah. And 15 Cornhuskers, that's right. 15 years there and 25 years at SMU. Prior to that even, over 47 years, I've been a member of Actors Equity and performed in dozens of plays and musicals. But recently I have retired, and that's a good thing for a lot of reasons, not the least of which it has allowed me to do one of the things that I have not done in my career, and that is to develop and create a cabaret show. So over the last few months I've been doing that, and it is entitled, It's When All the Songs Make Sense. Now that's not really a commentary on my interpretive skills. That's the answer to a question. And the question is, how do you know when you're in love? Right? How do you know when you're in love? Well, that's easy. It's when all the songs make sense. So I put that to the test and have put together a group of songs, and using my own life, my own love life and life from age 14 to now, to see that all the songs make sense, and more importantly, that some songs make more sense depending upon what's going on in one's life. So this song I'm going to do tonight is from that, and it is from the year 1976. Now the song is not from 1976, it's older than that, but it applies to my life in 1976. In 1976, I was engaged to be married in December of 1976. Now these were the 70s, right? So people weren't necessarily getting married, they were living together. Sometimes with no intention whatsoever of getting married, but sometimes it was a trial balloon, right? Let's not get married, let's live together for a while and see if it works out. Well, we were having none of that. We were in love, we were committed, and we had decided that we wanted to spend the rest of our lives together. So go big or go home, we decided we were going to get married. Now, most of our family and friends were happy about that and supportive about that, but that support was not universal. And some thought it wasn't necessarily a good idea. Why, you ask? Well, let's see. We were both just barely 21 years old. We were both still finishing up college. Neither one of us had ever lived on our own before. Oh, she was way out of my league, that's another reason. And I wanted to be a professional actor. What could possibly go wrong? The odds were 100-1 against me. The world thought the heights were too high to climb. But people from Missouri never incensed me. Oh, I wasn't a bit concerned, for from history I had learned how many, many times the worm had turned. They all laughed at Christopher Columbus when he said the world was round. They all laughed when Edison recorded sound. They all laughed at Wilbur and his brother when they said we all could fly. They told Marconi wireless was a phony. It's the same old cry. They laughed at me wanting you. Said I was reaching for the moon. But oh, you came through. Now they'll have to change their tune. They all said we never would be happy. They laughed at us and how. But ho, 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 who's got the last laugh now? Oh wait, this was 70s, right? They all laughed at Wozniak and company till they made the Apple II, right? They all laughed at Miller and their low-cal brew. Less filling, tastes great. They all laughed at a Georgia peanut farmer till he was the president. Those who scoffed at disco thought it was a no-go. Look how far that went. They laughed at me, wanting you. Said it would be hello, goodbye. But oh, you came through. Now they're eating humble pie. They all said we'd never get together. Darling, let's take a bow. For ho, 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 who's got the last laugh? Hee, hee, hee. Let's at the past laugh. Ha, ha, ha. Who's got the last laugh now?
Mr. Kevin Hofeditz.